Good morning, KubeCon. My name is Sudha, and I represent Oracle and Red Bull Racing today. Welcome to a sunny London. I was not expecting that. I am from Seattle, which is apparently supposed to be exactly like London, and we are rainy and cloudy. And this week, it was sunny. Hope you had a great time here inside KubeCon and outside enjoying the city. I also represent the CNCF board. I'm very proud here to present some of these numbers. 5.2 billion commits in just 2024. If you think about it, that's 2/3 of the world doing one commit inside open source in just 1 year. I know that's not how big our community is, but that's where we're going. That's the limit. It also represents a 25% growth in the overall projects associated with open source, and a lot of them, of course, associated with AI. This is how we win, the new technology driven by AI. Talking about winning, let's actually talk about winning a race, Oracle Red Bull Racing. Red Bull Racing uses a lot of open source technologies powered by Oracle Cloud to win. Let's take a look under the hood. Oracle Red Bull Racing obviously uses a lot of real-time insights for race decisions. Real-time insights. Keyword, real-time. How real is real-time? Let's hear Max talk about the real-timeness.
It's the fastest way around this game.
So just lock a front, doesn't
No, you don't lock, it's just...
Well, you do lock.
That's the mess of it.
I've got the data for it. You do lock.
That's real time. You do lock. I have the data. How many of you here are F1 fans? Great. I hope that tells you sometimes Max can be wrong. All right, so let's see how exactly these real-time insights are powered by the world of Kubernetes. Here we go. It's not just race day. It's a ton of simulations that happen to figure out what's the make and material of the tire that needs to be used on that particular day in that particular track, the weather conditions, how the driver is performing on that given day. What if conditions? What if there was an accident? What if we got some penalties? How do you take those real-time inputs and actually drive race-time decisions, instructing the driver to do the right thing to win the race? All of this powered by open source. You can see on the right side, Kubernetes, FN, FluentD, all of those things that power real-time race insights. Kubernetes is ubiquitous. I don't think I need to say this to this crowd. They as in Oracle Red Bull Racing, uses Kubernetes across their different environments, in the cloud, in their factory, in the trackside pits. Because of that, they are able to speed up their development process and provide newer insights within races that happen in a couple weeks of each other. Not only do they use it for real-time race insights right after the race, in their pit walls to be able to submit their cases, which will determine between winning, losing, and even being excluded from a result. They need to make decisions with hundreds of pages of FIA regulations, the real-time insights from the race, to figure out what to contest, what to let go, all in 30 minutes. In comes GenAI solution powered by Oracle. Retrieval augmented agents, along with a large LLM model that they use to train for their own data sets, provides these kind of insights with, again, all of these technologies, specifically Llama and Ollama in this case, allowing them to determine what rules to contest in 30 minutes after the race. With a lot of historical data, all the historical regulations, their own historical race judgments, they do this near real time and saving a lot of cost. With Kubernetes, scale up, scale down, so easy, only pay for the 30 minutes that you're using the stuff and not all the time. We're always looking for the next max. Again, Oracle Red Bull Racing uses data and AI to search for the next max from their Young Drivers Academy, which provides a lot of unstructured data, structuring that data and providing, again, insights into driver characteristics helps them figure out the next max. Together with Kubernetes, Oracle Red Bull Racing wins. Oracle Red Bull Racing thanks this community, the open source community, for all that it has provided for them to win the race. Let's talk a little bit about Oracle. Oracle has a long history with open source, from Oracle Linux to OpenJDK that we contribute at the max. We also contribute to a lot of other projects. Not only do we contribute in kind, we have contributed $3 million per year starting in November 2023 to CNCF to allow this open source community to use Oracle Cloud for the benefit of the larger community. We are very proud to announce all of the projects from sandbox to incubation to graduated projects that have been using Oracle Cloud in 176 global regions, something we are very proud of in the year 2025. This can be used everywhere in the globe, including sovereign cloud right here in the EU. I hope you get a chance to actually try out Red Bull Racing in our booths today, and you may be the next max. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of KubeCon.
Thank you, Sudha.